We've got
That's
about
just what you're used to.
They are two of the most recognizable people in Kelowna.
You know, talking about remembering 40 years ago, we're going to remember 41 years ago in just a second. It's 8:26.
With a decade on the air, Andy and TJ are now referred to as Kelowna's longest-running morning show.
Kelowna's more music variety. 101.5 Easy Rock remembers.
the Cornelius brothers.
Sister Rose. Oh, man.
We are taking ourselves back.
The radio biz can be a fickle one. Those with their pipes on the air are almost always having to figure out new ways to keep listeners entertained. And with the saturation of reality TV, does it make sense to have reality radio?
Talks about organ donor. Want to read that on the air?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to run Diana as well?
Perhaps that is why Andy and TJ are so popular, and why they have had such longevity in one of the most competitive slots in radio. Almost 4 years ago, the pair became an official couple when they got married. And with that, their daily lives, good, bad, or otherwise, became an integral part of the morning banter.
Yeah, it's been 10 years because we've done so much, we've learned so much, we've grown so much, we've evolved so much. And then another part of me goes, where did the last decade go?
We are who we are with all our foibles and warts and all of that stuff. That what we are off the air is pretty much who we are on the air, you know, and that's a nice place to be. And I don't know that everybody in our business is afforded that opportunity. So we're pretty fortunate.
When you turned 40, was it, oh, Lord?
She's not 40, she's 29.
Actually,
They have a way of drawing folks in. The day we shot our story with them, they were polling their audience about how they felt about turning 40. And because of their convincing ways, all of a sudden, I found myself chatting about how it felt when I turned 40 and what I'm going to do to celebrate my 45th.
Are you going to write a book soon?
Book no, but as I turn 45 coming up in June, and I guess if I say this out loud over the airwaves, it's going to have to happen. I'm going to do Tough Mudder and Whistler.
Yeah, that's the extreme fit climbing mountains and crazy stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll cheer you on from the sideline.
But it was fun and felt safe, which is likely why so many others also shared that day.
So what's wrong with needing a little medication on a Thursday morning? With you as my immediate neighbor, of course I need some medication.
Phil Johnson from AM 1150 down the hall has come pay a visit. You know why? Because the TV cameras are here.
Yeah.
Congrats to Andy and TJ. They can be heard on 101.5 Easy Rock weekday mornings from 5:30 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Let me point that out. Little sister's 40th.
I know all three of we siblings are in our 40s, and I said to her, come on in to this decade, the water's warm.
From Kelowna for Go Okanagan, I'm Tammy Williams.
I love turning 40. For me, every